Seiji Aono, 30, unemployed. No work history. I like to work front of house.
You're bold. You receive orders from people younger than you. Is that okay?
Of course, they're all my senpais.
You might be okay. We need people. Can you come in this week?
Yes, as soon as you need.
Then fine, you're hired. I want to show you around a little, but I'm busy. Oh, ma'am, I'm off, so I can. Kuragano-san, can you? This is Yukari. She's in college, but she's our shift lead. Ask her anything.
Nice to meet you, Kuragano-senpai.
Wait! 90-degree bow? Damn, I can't! Oh, sorry. That slipped out. It's nothing. Aono-san, right? If there's anything you don't know, ask me.
I nodded and looked around. Love Koi Barbecue's first shop. It was an average restaurant. Register location, security cameras, management systems, all seemed normal.
This is the kitchen. Meat comes out of the K1. Everything else K2. Drinks come from the bar.
The kitchen looks normal. Security cameras cover all areas. The back area, the kitchen camera covers that.
Oh, that's the back area. Break area, changing rooms, and restrooms are there. I'm off now, so can I change?
Yes, of course. I cleared mission 1. I heard a voice from the changing room.
Aono-san, this is your first job, right?
Yes, I'm unemployed. Why?
Nothing. You answered quickly earlier. I was wondering how when you have no experience.
My heart skipped a beat. Shoot, Kuragano-senpai is sharp. How to play it off? These thoughts disappeared in the next moment. Your nails are longer?
Huh? That's what you notice? I can't.
Kuragano-senpai? Kuragano-senpai has transformed.
Oh? It's shocking, huh? Sorry. This is who I am, but I hide it at work. But this is the real me. I hope you can get used to it. Nice to meet you again, Aochi.
Aochi? Is that me?
Yeah! Call me Yukari. Any questions about the place?
So all my questions are out the window.
Well, let's get used to things slowly. Aochi, our restaurant Love Koi Barbecue. You like it, right? Then you're fine.
She smiled and reached for my backpack.
This keychain is that local mascot, Mr. Beery. The one from a long time ago. Actually, I have one too. It's creepy and cute.
I don't know about cute, but I like Mr. Beery too.
I can tell. It looks like you take good care of this. Oh, by the way, the shop has a Mr. Beery costume for events. We haven't used it in years. Miyamoto-san wore it before, but it didn't look good. The customers didn't like it either.
What? Talking about me?
Miyamochi!
Nice to meet you. I'm Seiji Aono.
I'm Yugo Miyamoto. I'm an employee here and co-manager. Newbie, I'll say this. Don't get so close to Yukari-chan. Yukari-chan is my...
Miyamochi, the manager's here. We're busy. What are you doing? The orders are piling up.
Wait, ma'am. I have more to say.
I've left that to Kuragano-san.
Miyamoto-san was pulled away by the manager.
Sorry. If you weren't like that, he'd be pretty attractive.
Huh?
He likes me. He keeps talking to me. But I heard he's having an affair with the manager. So I'm good.
She was blunt, but I nodded. All I learned today was that the safe was in the changing room. The next day, I was placed in the front of the house and received training.
First the tray, this round thing. I'll teach you how to hold this. Close your arms, bend elbows 90 degrees, spread your fingers and place it on top. Support with your whole body.
Like this.
Wait, what? You got it from that? Then, let's serve some meat to the customers.
Okay, I just take the meat that's written on this ticket.
Huh? I'm surprised you can tell the difference between love koi beef and the family-style beef. People mix them up, so I was going to tell you the differences.
I've been here as a customer.
I see. Let's go serve this together.
That newbie looked very stable holding the tray. Are you experienced?
He was unemployed. He just happens to have a good sense of balance.
He's a star newbie.
I hate it. Oh yeah, he had a Mr. Beery keychain. If he likes it so much, let's have him become it. Haha. Welcome back, newbie. I have a special job for you.
When Yukari and I got back to the kitchen, Miyamoto was there with a Mr. Beery costume.
We're hosting a Mr. Beery event next week, so I want you to be our star.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying? Our boss is off today.
I'll let her know later. She won't say no.
Okay, I'll do it.
What? You can't! This costume chooses who wears it. He's trying to make you a laughingstock.
It's fine, I like Mr. Beery.
Okay, you said it.
The next week, I was changing into the costume.
Is it okay?
Well, if he's fine with it, why not? We haven't done a Mr. Beery event in a while. Here it comes.
Wait! Your legs! You have such nice legs!
I waxed my legs before coming here.
Waxing? Damn, you're serious about this.
That's a good-looking Mr. Beery. I've never seen someone look this good in it.
Thank you, then let's go. I carry the beer server. The main event was me serving beer with this. The beer server was 20 kilograms. I walked into the hall and inhaled. I'm the beer fairy, Mr. Beery. No empty glasses here.
Whoa, it's Mr. Beery!
Mr. Beery, over here.
It's so different from when Miyamoto did it. The customers love it.
Wow, it's like Mr. Beery is really here.
No empty glasses.
We've got empty glasses!
That's not allowed. The Mr. Beery event ended in a success. After the event, the customers remembered me.
Aono-san, I'm here.
Welcome. Thank you, you're alone today. I even had regulars.
You're so popular.
Thank you.
Oh, Satonako-san. Aono-san's on break soon. Can you switch with him? Huh? I don't have a walkie. Borrow one from the boss. She's at the register. I'll do orders, so I can't lend you mine.
The greeters did everything from guiding new customers to the first order. They needed a walkie for orders, but I hadn't learned how to yet, so I didn't have one.
Ma'am, can I borrow a walkie?
Oh, this is for employees only, so no. Miyamoto has the regular one, so go get it from him.
Got it! Miyamoto-san!
I went on my break with a meal from the kitchen. Miyamoto-san came in.
You're quite popular. But that's just Mr. Beery, not you.
I know.
Don't get cocky, you introvert.
Your warning has been heard.
Also, part-time at 30, you're over.
Everyone is different. It's not good to make fun of part-timers. I answered coolly. I looked at him and Miyamoto fell silent. I heard the boss's voice from the kitchen.
Miyamoto, orders are coming in. What are you doing?
Miyamoto clicked his tongue and left. After work, I saw the boss and Miyamoto talking at the register.
Our sales are good. Maybe because of Mr. Beery?
Things were looking good for us.
Shh! Don't say anything.
I pretended to clean and listened, but that was all I got that day. Later, I was at a restaurant with Yukari. What did you need?
Answers. Newbie part-timer formerly unemployed. That's all a lie, isn't it? I thought you were from a rival company, but then you'd probably work the kitchen. One case of food poisoning and we're out, so that wasn't it. Even if you were a spy, you raised our sales with the event. And I know you're not faking the Mr. Beery keychain. Are you investigating?
Hmm?
I'm right.
It seems you'd made a better detective than me. I had a bad feeling when you called me, but I didn't think you'd hit it on the nose like this.
I was just curious. I won't ask for details.
That would help me out. Maybe the unemployed thing wasn't good. But if I'd created a fake work history, I might be found out too. Yukari leaned over on the table. She pointed her phone camera toward us and posed.
Don't look so serious. I won't tell. Peace. Peace.
Why a picture?
To commemorate the shared secret.
I laughed weakly. The picture was sent to my phone. I looked concerned. Yukari looked happy. And
I won't get in your way.
that was the message that came with it. A month passed since I joined the restaurant. Thanks to the event, among other things, I was comfortable. I experienced closing, so I felt like I knew the job. The investigation is going well, but I haven't found any deciding evidence. Also, Yukari saw through me. I was taking a break after work. Miyamoto came by as always.
Newbie, you became popular because I made you Mr. Beery.
You're right, thank you. He changed directions. He acted like I owed him something. But it doesn't seem like he knows anything. That meant Yukari was keeping her promise.
What are you doing, Miyamochi?
Yukari walked into the break room.
Yukari-chan? I thought you weren't on the schedule today.
I came to deliver my plans for next month. Don't bother my boyfriend too much.
Boyf?
Yeah, boyfriend. Here, from our date.
What? Why, Yukari-chan? I'm much more attractive than this introvert.
Miyamochi, think about it. Do you think any girl would fall for a guy who makes fun of the person she likes? Also, Aochi is much more attractive to me than you are. I'll say it again. Do not bother my boy anymore.
Miyamoto was in shock and a loss for words. He hobbled out of the break room. Huh?
It looked like he was bothering you, so I made him go away. If I say that, he won't bother me too. So 2 birds, 1 stone. But it's true that you're much more attractive than Miyamochi.
Thank you.
I submitted my schedule, so I'm leaving.
In that moment, I thought of something. Wait, can we talk? I stopped her without thinking. I wondered why I did that. Maybe it was advice from my subconscious. Even I didn't know why I did it.
Huh?
Can you wait at the place from last time? I need to talk to you. A few days later. In the restaurant, Miyamoto was closing the registers. Yukari was doing the front of house.
Good work. I'll go change.
At Lovekoi Barbecue, the employees enter the sales numbers in the bank. It's in the manual that whoever does it must be accompanied by another employee. Today, Miyamoto was going with Yukari. Miyamoto separated the money we needed for the next day from her profits and headed out with Yukari.
Yukari-chan, let's go.
Yee!
Done. Yukari-chan, want to go to a restaurant after this? I'll pay.
You're quite brazen, asking out a girl with a boyfriend.
Yukari showed her exasperation toward Miyamoto.
It's just a superior eating food with a subordinate. He's not okay with that. He's a small man.
Putting that aside, you have a guest.
A guest? Huh?
Hello, Miyamoto-san.
Newbie, why?
Aochi is from headquarters.
Huh? Headquarters?
I came in as a part-timer to investigate. The investigation was about some missing money from the profits. Another employee noticed that the sales were slightly lower than before. At first, we thought the sales were just going down. But comparing the logs and past info, it should be the same as last year. We realized that someone may be taking the money.
It must be a mistake. Skimming profits is no easy task. The sales are managed by the master data in the register. Even a few hundred-yen difference will be a big deal. There are no security cameras, too. No one could do that.
You're right, it's hard to believe. But we had to do an investigation. However, from what I have seen this past month, the actual sales numbers were significantly lower on days where they should be higher. Those days, the registers were closed by the boss for you, Miyamoto-san.
This is crazy. Do you have any proof that we did that?
Take a look at this. This is from the changing room earlier. You can see yourself taking thousands of yen from the sales.
Also, I placed the camera after everyone finished changing. Algie took them, so we only have that footage. I was surprised when Algie asked me to help, but it was so exciting and fun!
A few days ago, I had told her everything. I thought that Miyamoto-san and the boss were skimming money, but I had no proof. That's why I asked her for help.
You're making it up. I didn't do that.
It's time to give it up.
If you compare the master data to how much was entered into the bank, the truth will be revealed.
Clearly, in the footage, you can see the money being taken out, but the data and the amount match. It's strange. That means you made it so that the sales don't show up in the data somehow.
You must know that that's not possible.
Phew, normally that's true. The secret was this. I showed him the walkies for employees. Miyamoto's eyes widened. I heard that you all started using these a year ago. There shouldn't be walkies for just employees. You fixed them, so you didn't want part-timers to use them. Am I correct? I'll ask the manufacturers how they work later. This way, you can take orders without them showing up in the master data. You take orders with these and take out the money during closing. About 10,000 to 20,000 yen each time, so tens of thousands of yen a month. The higher-ups will decide, but the cops may get involved.
Please, help me out.
I can't do that. I will report this.
Don't say that. If you stay quiet, we'll let you in. If you have money, you can fix the way that you look. It'll benefit both of us.
Huh? What are you saying?
I stopped her, and... Even now, you can only talk about how introverted I am. You're done for.
What?
Sales are a result of the employees' and part-timers' hard work. To steal from that is to step on the effort of the people who work at Love Koi Barbecue. I won't let that go. You both did something wrong for your own gain. Please take responsibility for what you've done.
Grrr.
Miyamoto had nothing else to say. He crumpled. This is how my part-time job came to an end.
The new boss is coming today, right?
I wonder if the boss and Miyamoto-san were actually taking money.
We closed for a week, so it must be true. It's true. The boss was saving the money and able to return it, so she avoided a lawsuit. But Miyamoto can't pay it back, so he'll have to go to court. They were both fired, too. They were fired for that, so they probably won't be able to find a new job. You know a lot, Yukari. I have my sources. You're kinda cool. I heard Miyamoto and the boss were having an affair. The boss's husband is asking them to pay reparations.
Oof, that's heavier than I thought.
Algie, what's wrong? Aren't you done with part-time work?
Yes, I am. I'm here today as the replacement store manager. It was for the investigation, but I'm sorry for lying to you all. I sincerely apologize.
Wait! 90 degrees again? You're so proper, I can't!
Heaven's vengeance is slow but sure. All bad deeds will be revealed in the end.